loves, welcome back to my channel. This is Love Davis. I am here with my January favorites video, which is not going to be that long because I did so much in December that January is really just a light month for me, and so I don't have a lot. If this is the first time you've come across my channel, please make sure you subscribe below, and let's just get to the favorites. So we're not going to do a whole bunch of talking. Let's get to the favorites. Oh, let me just say this though. So I try to upload 3 times a week, definitely twice a week, and I do, Mondays I do business, on Wednesdays I am doing a little style, and then on Fridays it's usually a vlog. So subscribe to the channel. I got lots going on, and I would love to see you back again. Make sure you leave a comment below. I'm going to leave all of the links to this stuff below so that you have a starting point, and let's get started. So what do I want to start with? Let's start with beauty first because I have more. Most of my products are in beauty. So let's start with beauty. So I'm going to start with my favorite, and I'm trying to see if you can see it. So if you see me looking this way, it's because I'm watching myself record. So I'm trying to just make sure that it's good. But let me see how close you can get. It might be a little off. I'll try to leave it. I'll try to put a picture on. But this is, and my phone's ringing. Hold on. Where is it? Hold on. Hello?
Hey.
Hey.
Hey, will you pick up Ike? You mind taking, Johanna home?
No. Oh, you got both of them.
Yeah, I bought her too, because she's asked me for a while. I was like, this one.
Okay.
So, yeah, I'm gonna put it there. Ooh, this is like still his name.
Okay. Alright, I'm shooting, so I'll call you back.
Okay.
Alright. I'll be there. I'll probably be there at like 5.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
Alright.
Alright, like typical true me, it's Sunday and family. So, alright, so let's put that down. It's on vibrate, let's go. So, going back to this. So, I am not a Bath and Body Works, like, huge fan. So, if you saw my Christmas video, what I got for Christmas, I had why can't I talk? I had 2 candles, and from Bath and Body Works that were amazing. Like, I've never had candles from Bath and Body Works, so they were truly, truly, truly amazing. So I was super excited about those. And then the only other thing I usually get from there is this body scrub right here. So a friend of mine gave it to us for Christmas. Gave it to all of our, it's like we have a girlfriend thing, which you saw. I did a video. If you haven't, make sure, I'll put the link to that video too. It's like a girlfriend's brunch Christmas. So we do it every year. And she gave us this body scrub like last year, and I think the year before last. So for like 2 Christmases. And it is the thickest, best body scrub ever. So it's not an everyday body scrub. So I have a different body scrub that I would use every day. But this one is good for like end of the week when you really need to rub down. You really need to just clean your skin, get it smooth, like get ready for the weekend kind of thing. So it's an end of the week body scrub, not every day because it's really thick, but it is so good. Like, it'll even make your feet feel good, and that's important to not, you know, have crusty feet, especially if you're laying next to someone else. But it's a really, really, really good scrub. So I'm going to leave the link to this. This is like my favorite body scrub, and it smells good. This is warm vanilla sugar. So I always feel like because I cook, you should never, ever, ever go wrong with vanilla flavoring. Sometimes it can be a little strong in things, but it's my favorite scent, which I've come to realize in my age. That it's as I've aged, it's my favorite scent, but it's warm vanilla sugar, so definitely get that. The second thing is, I am not a makeup person. This is a lot of makeup even for me. Only because I've been playing with like eyeshadows and just trying to do just an everyday routine for myself, like not getting into doing too much, but I'm really working on an everyday routine. So I got this Maybelline Master Contour Kit. Let's see if you can see. No. Oh, this blur is ridiculous. I gotta figure out this blur on this camera, but it won't focus. Okay, so this is the Maybelline Master Contour Kit. I'm gonna put it probably on this side, a picture of it. But the Maybelline Master Contour Kit, and it is a really, really, really good shade. Like I love the blush, I love the highlight, and I love the contour. Usually I would go darker with a contour, which I would. It's a good all year palette. So at first I was like, oh, this is going to be too light, but as I've been playing with it, I kind of like it, and I've done my last 2 shoots with it. My last 2 lookbooks and my last 2 blog posts with it, and so I don't know, I like it. And it was very economical. It was only, I want to say it was $12.99. And for 2017, I am definitely sticking to my goals this year. So my financial goals, I'm trying to just do some things. I'm absolutely not spending a whole bunch of money on makeup. So this was one of my... The next thing is I have one more makeup item. So this is, and I know I can't get this to focus, but I will put a picture of this right here. This is the Master Primer. So this is a Maybelline Master Primer. I feel like this is a Maybelline ad, but it's not, I promise. So initially in the past, because I'm such a makeup newbie, I didn't realize that you should prime it in order for your eyeshadow to last longer. So I got this, like, just tried it. I spent $60 on just some makeup. And some of it I'll show later when I try the other stuff, because I'm just playing around with some lip pencils and stuff, because I'm not, like I said, not a big makeup person. Especially when it starts to get warm, I do not like to have a lot of makeup on my face. Unless I'm going out, and even then I'm funny, because I don't like it. I don't like to be sweaty, and it's just weird. I'm weird about makeup. But I got this primer, and when I say my eyeshadow has never stayed on until I put this on. So this is going to be mine for the month. I'm pretty sure if you're a makeup guru, you have plenty of better ones. This was like $6.99. I've used it maybe 8 times this month, which is probably the amount of times that I've had makeup on. And it's just really good. I mean, it's economical. It's $6.99. So you're not going to see me on here trying to do every high-end makeup line, because number one, I don't wear makeup that much, and number two, I'm not going to spend that much money on makeup, even though I have my eyes on the NARS foundation. So I'm going to try the liquid foundation for the first time, and NARS was the one I was going to try. So we'll see if that comes in our February favorites. But it's called Master Prime from Maybelline. It's $6.99, and it's worth it, and it's economical. And then the last, I got one more thing. So this is, I showed this in my, and I know you can't see that. Let's see if it focuses. Nope, it doesn't want to focus. So I showed this in my holiday gift guide. So this is almost out. So it lasts for about a little over 2 months. And I use it every day. This is the Kiehl's Ultra Face Cream, and I got the one for drier skin tones. I got this from Saks off 5th, and it was like $24.99. It was $24.99. And actually, it was $24.99. It was on sale for $19.99. But I know it's back to $24.99 because I got another one. But this is a great face cream. Like, it's light. And because I think right now for me, I don't need anything with SPF in it, it just ended up being a really, really, really good product. I just fell in love with it. So I'm very funny about, like, face creams and just making sure that I have good skin. I know I don't look 42, but I am 42. So I'm very, very, very funny, and I will spend a little bit more money on my creams and stuff. So as I am branching into that, I wanted to try Kiehl's products. I had tried some things before, and so my first favorite line is Fresh, and which I probably should have put some fresh stuff in here, but that's neither here nor there. Maybe I'll do like a facial thing, like a face cleansing, and I'm going to ramble, but maybe I'll do a video on like the best creams and stuff that you should use for your face. Maybe I should do that. But this facial cream ended up being one of my favorites, so I'm definitely going to keep this all the time with me. I'm going to go and grab some more. So it's the Kiehl's Ultra Face Cream. I'll put a link in below. The link that I'm going to put, though, is a little bit higher than the one that's at Saks. So if you have a Saks off 5th near you, or if you can just get it online, which I couldn't find it online, I only found it in store, then go and get it. It's right by the counter, but it's $24.99, and it's the best face cream, and it'll last you 2 months. So that's really like, what, $12.50 for a month for your face cream? I mean, hello. You can't beat that. Alright, and then lastly, I love TJ Maxx and Marshalls and Home Goods. So I see these all the time. So there won't be a link for these, but I see these all the time. Though this one is the, these are coconut infused makeup cleansing wipes. So let me say this. I've tried a couple. I've tried the orange. I've tried, there's like a, one that's like retinol something something, but and then there's an orange one, and then there's another flavor. I don't know. The coconut is my favorite. I don't know why. It just makes you feel more refreshing, and I know there's a whole thing about coconut and water and all of this stuff that we're learning. but the best makeup removers ever. Now they come 60 wipes. I usually use 2 wipes depending on how much makeup I have on, and usually on Sundays when I shoot my lookbooks and when I shoot looks for the blog, I have on heavier makeup. So like today is Sunday and I'm going to shoot, which is why my makeup is a little heavy for me, because I'm usually like a very nude lip gloss and eyeliner girl, which you'll see a lot of if you watch my vlogs. Alright, so in the fashion category there are 2 items. The first is this sweater that I got from H&M. I hope that they're still on sale. So this sweater I think was originally maybe $24 or $29.99. And I walked in H&M because I wanted to get scarves to go to give all my girlfriends. So I gave all my girlfriends these really cute like wool scarves this year. And this was there. I've worn this like 3 times this month already. This is like my favorite sweaters. I have 2 favorite sweaters. But I think that this is on sale. It was on sale for $10. So I'm going to try to find the link. If you can get this sweater, I promise you, you'll want it. It's like a great like day or evening wear sweater. Where you can throw on like a thin denim jacket or leather jacket and still be like warm. Because it's very, very, very thick. So that for me in a sweater is what I live for. So this was sweater number 1. And then for sweater number 2, which is inside out, sorry, because I had it on. I probably worn this 5 times this month. For sweater number 2, I again, it was like $29.99, and I got it for $10. So I got both of these sweaters for $10 while I was getting gifts for my friends. And I've worn them. Like, this one's wearing a little bit though. It's like fuzzing up a little bit. But see the detail in the sleeves? Like, I was like, oh, love this. Like, very much the open cuff. I'm a cuff girl. So, like, if I can get long cuffs because I have very long arms. So, this was really cute. And at the bottom, it does the same thing. 2 candles. I have this black oak, which was a vanilla and bourbon candle. And then I have this vanilla bean and bourbon candle from Haven Street. So Haven Street is my favorite. Then we have my fragrance of the month. Let's see. Sorry, I'm trying to work with it, but it's weird. Okay. The thrills of using a new camera. This is the Miss Dior All Day, what is it? Eau de Parfum. So I'm trying to say it like the lady said it to me in the store. So this is my scent of the month, and if you went to my blog lovedavis.com, I did a whole blog post. I always do a blog post on the scent of the month and then kind of just like why I chose that scent. And so every favorites video you'll get a scent, and so this Miss Dior was a scent. And my last of 2 things is my bracelets, which I thought I lost one. So I got these 2 Michael Kors bracelets. Now let me say this. I usually get, and I don't know how much you can see this, but I usually get, yeah, it won't focus. I usually get Michael Kors bracelets once a year, and they last like a whole year, meaning I can wear it every day and layer it with my watch, which is what I did. But since I got 2 this year, I don't layer them together. I like to layer, so this is like my everyday. My everyday is that I usually have on a watch, and then I have on a bracelet. So I brought like layering bracelets, but I've been wearing these 3 things. I've been wearing these 3 things together. In the lifestyle category, there is a book called How to Be Parisian Wherever You Are. So I got this book for Christmas. I read this book in January. So I'll switch it up. I'll do like, usually I'll read a business book and then I'll read a personal book. This month I only got through a personal book because I was really trying to put more content out there and focus. So I didn't read a business book even though I have one. But let me just tell you what this book did. This book made me see things different as a woman. So not because I want to be Parisian probably in my life, but because their willingness and openness to like just really, really, really speak and be how they feel. So it was very interesting. Interestingly enough, it gave me the title for my second book. And you're like, what? Second book? What about your first book? So I'm working on my first book. And my first book is really like a business book. But it is a business book for like now. Like looking back at my younger self, having to restart a business and doing everything now. Like even doing YouTube and doing blogging and stuff. What it really takes and what my path was. And just if lessons I can teach people, whatever. Even like growing up as a woman. and really finding yourself and getting into yourself. This book like gave me the insight to what the second part looks like, and it gave me the title. So this was like a really great favorite of mine for this month. So I forgot to bring this in the room, and this is my latest purchase. I got this in January and I was super excited. I have been eyeing this since, when was I eyeing this? Since September or October. And again, 2017, just trying to be a little bit more financially responsible so that I can move forward and make moves in life. And do some things, just have some things in order. So I'm trying to stick to my financial goals. But I got this. So this is a Zach by Zach Posen purse, which I got from Saks off 5th. But I have been eyeing it. It came in like 3 colors. So it came, this is the teal. And then it came in black. It came in, the black actually I'm still eyeing. So ironically enough, I just might go back and get the black. And I've come to the conclusion of several things. Number one, I'm not spending full price on bags because I have children that have tuition, and one that will soon be in college, hopefully, and activities and stuff like that. So for me, spending bags, and I need to be in a, thank you refrigerator for stop making all that noise. My refrigerator's humming. Sorry about the humming. So I refuse to buy bags that are not on sale at this point. And again, financial goals, so you can't give the companies your money and then you're struggling. That doesn't make any sense. My purse. Now, I'm not going to have a purse every favorites video at all. So let me put that disclaimer out here right now. And you shouldn't either, because you have to start investing and doing things and not spending $2,000, $3,000, and $4,000 on purses, putting other people's children through college and setting up their trust funds when you haven't done that for yourself. And that's all I'm going to say. So thank you guys for watching my January favorites. Make sure you subscribe. Leave me a comment. I'm going to try to put links to everything in the video. I know sometimes the links don't come up until a day or two after the video because I try to work so hard in editing the video and making sure it's okay. And I'm trying to think if there's anything else. Go to lovedavis.com. Make sure you follow the blog. And also check out my online store, amorechic.com. I'm wearing a Zara shirt today. This Get Lost on the Moon, which is my favorite t-shirt. See? It's my cute little favorite tee. So yeah, it's my Zara shirt. Anyway, so go make sure you sign up, subscribe, and then subscribe to the blog. Go on the blog. So on the blog, I do a lot of like personal development, and that's just who I am naturally. A little bit of style, a little bit of lifestyle. You'll start seeing me do some more cooking. So I've gotten some good comments about cooking and stuff. So, which is what I'm off to do today. So bye guys. Thank you so much for watching the video. And I hope to see your favorites video too. So if you leave me a comment, link your favorites video, and I'll watch that as well, because I love watching other people's favorites. I think I get more ideas from what other people have than just like going out to the store and shopping. So bye guys.